So, alright, yeah, welcome you guys, everyone. Once again, we have DauT and MbL. They are going to be playing as Saracens and Indians. This is going to be the second matchup in the series, and I hope they are going to be going for more games afterwards. We're going to be casting these live. And yeah, let's talk about the civilizations. DauT getting Indians in the south is going to get camels with +1 bonus pierce armor. He is going to be getting 10, 15, 20 and 25% cheaper villagers depending on the age. And finally, a bonus for fishermen, which is not relevant here. Also, camels for them have +5, I believe. Is it +5 or is it +6? I think it's +5 attack versus buildings, right? +6, alright. MbL on the other hand playing as Saracens once again. He's gonna be trying to go for fast castle. So a bunch of bonuses. Most importantly, they get a very good market that they can abuse. Very cheap market with very low trading fees. And yeah, he's gonna be going for the exact same strategy. So DauT's gonna recognize this. And he should be able... This matchup is a lot better for DauT than the last one. He should recognize this, and he should be able to prevent MbL from doing that. He could, of course, try to go for fast castle himself, but I'm not really sure about it right now. He's going for loom, so it seems to me like he's probably gonna go to fuel H. He could potentially go for archer range units if he wanted to. Yeah, but that was a very good fight for MbL, all things considered. There's going to be 2 militia units remaining here for the blue player, chasing away DauT's unit. MbL with a 2 HP scout, just wait until he manages to snipe a villager somehow. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He got a villager with the very low HP units. And fuel H coming up now for MbL. Interesting though that DauT went for loom. He's now behind 1 villager because he lost, he died. He lost a villager to the militia, right? MbL on the other hand also has loom. He's 1 villager ahead. Right now they are the same amount of villagers. MbL is going up. DauT's going for the full walls. MbL cannot do anything with these units. And yeah, both players are going to be going for Castle H. At about the same time, DauT's going to be behind by almost a minute. But I don't think it's going to be a huge difference for MbL. He's not going to be able to go forward with knights anyway because of Indians getting camels. So I'm not really sure what MbL's plan is going to be. How do you counter Indians as Saracens? Saracens get one of the worst knight lines, actually the worst knight line, in the game. They don't even get access to Cavalier. So they are going to be able to go for camels. And it's going to be camels for both players most likely. And if you're expecting that, you might as well just go for pikemen if you wanted to, or you can also try to smush. And right now MbL is going to go for archer range, going to go for the market, blacksmith as well. And he's going to be able to click out to Castle H. And what is he going to do once he hits? Once he hits castle. DauT on the other hand gets to fuel H right now. He's going to go for the stable and the blacksmith. Malay got worse knight line, but Malay get Cavalier. Why is much powerful again? Because you can convert anything with the monks and you can take down everything with the siege. The only thing you have to protect yourself from is potentially Scout Cavalier or Light Cavalry. But you can go for pikemen for that. But yeah, Malay get the worst upgrades. That is true. They don't even get chain bard in armor, so they only get stuck at... They get stuck at +1/+1, which is awful. They don't get bloodlines either. Oh, you mean the Saracen rush? The smush. Well, Saracens are the only civilization that is not described as a monk civilization that happens to have all the upgrades for the monks. And siege for Saracens is very, very good. They get access to siege onager, siege ram, and back in the day that was some of the best siege that you had in the game. Nowadays you have also what else? What do you have? Slash is quite good for that. Orthodoxy makes your monks incredibly tanky and they get very good siege. They have almost all the upgrades for the monks except for heresy. But yeah, back in the day, Smash originates from Saracens. Monk rush and siege. Is MbL doing a challenge only playing Saracens? I think it was just a just a coincidence. A DC coming out for DauT. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna try... Okay, we have seen him do this in the past. Actually, last week we casted some recorded games between DauT and the Viper, and DauT was able to get away with going for 3-4 DCs as Indians just turtle up and eventually come up on top. I'm really sure if he's gonna be able to do that against MbL. I'm not really sure if the Viper was in top shape when they played that. But yeah, that is definitely something that DauT can do and he's done in the past. And it seems to me like that's what he's trying to go for now. So I will not be surprised to see a 4TC coming up eventually. MbL on the other hand is going full aggro, 1TC only, going for crossbows. And very good reaction! Are they the only one with the whole tech tree for monks? Is that what you're saying? No, they are the only They are the only civilization that is not described as a monk civilization that get all the monastery upgrades. So Spanish get the whole monastery upgrades, all the monastery upgrades, Aztecs as well, and Burmese too, except for heresy because of getting elephants. All the other civilizations are lacking some monastery upgrade. Is MbL going to go into micro nerd? Oh no, he's not going to go into micro nerd mode. He's just going to lose everything. Not a problem, man. There's a bunch of civilizations that you can go for monk and siege as well these days. Slavs is a very good one. You can use Teutons as well, Byzantines even. Spanish, although it's not the best for Spanish, but it's still doable. Celts get very bad monks though, unfortunately. As good as their siege is. There's 1, 2 villagers going down, potentially 3. He's getting into micro nerd mode now. He managed to get 3 villagers with like very low HP crossbows. Very, very good. But yeah, man, it's not going to be a smash, unfortunately. I would have liked to see that though. But crossbows and siege is still very good, so I'm not gonna complain about it. DauT still not able to get a lot of... This is gonna be so annoying. This is gonna be incredibly annoying. Come on, man, what? And he's using DauT's mangonel to go around it so that the villagers cannot catch up. The villagers can never catch up to the crossbow. Okay, there we go. And now DauT is splitting the archers or the villagers around the mangonel. Oh my god, MbL! That is so unnerving to play against. This is so good. This is probably gonna be the best YouTube video for the week. The ultimate single crossbow micro around the mangonel. Now, if these were Korean mangonels, he probably would have had a much harder time doing that. But yeah, if he was playing Koreans in this map, and if he didn't win in PLH by going for towers, he probably would be dying right now. I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna do for balancing for Koreans, because they're one of the most unidirectional civilizations there is. You either dominate with your towers, or you don't and get absolutely destroyed because you don't really have a lot of options. Oh, he lamed. MbL's laming the farms now with the mangonels. I think unnerving is the right word to describe this. Alright, that is good though. Taking a villager as well. MbL's also gonna be adding the second TC in the north, and DauT's gonna be losing the mangonel over there. So incredibly micro for MbL right now. He's only 7 villagers behind, which is not a lot, especially now that he added the second TC. About even trade over there. DauT needs to repair the mangonel, and he needs to bring the villagers back to work. He's got enough resources though, so just move the farms to the other side. And this is an issue. All of a sudden, this is an issue. A single knight is probably going to get 1 mangonel down, potentially 2. There's not a lot of villagers inside that TC, so yeah, another one going down. And this is incredible value for MbL and very good game sense. Just thinking of adding the knight, realizing that DauT does not go for any military units. That is game sense, and that is something that you get with time, experience, and it's not something you can practice really on your own in the map editor. And MbL is doing a great job. Now DauT is still a significant amount of villagers ahead, but he's gonna be losing this to see. He's trying to go for camels now. And beautiful raiding coming indeed. Oh man, that is a lot of villagers. DauT's going for the panic TC. He needs to get this up, but no, oh my god, that is the game. That is the game right here. Those villagers not getting out of the way are the game in favor of MbL. Yep. That was like 20 villagers ahead. And that was fantastic. Now he is only 11 villagers ahead once again. Resource count is looking about the same for both players, which is not good after losing so many villagers. One, two, 3 villagers going down as well. And this is MbL micro nerd mode activated. Holy crap. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villagers. I think this is over. MbL is just too good. He's just too good against this strategy. Because DauT is banking on MbL not even able to push him hard enough so that he can get a huge advantage, a huge eco lead, and then eventually steamroll MbL, but MbL is not gonna take it. He's making it incredibly taxing for DauT to actually get away with this, and not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Another villager going down. And this is MbL without ballistics even. Another villager going down. Very good attack round. That Mangonel is going to go down eventually. Yep. More villagers going down, and DauT. Same amount of villagers than MbL. One lower now. 2, 3, 4. This is game. This is game. And that was a fantastic gameplay from MbL. I am curious to see what's gonna happen next. I think DauT's probably... it'll be understandable if he didn't want to go for another game, but I would like to see that happen. Strategic positioning of the archers as well for MbL. And keep in mind that he was microing here all the time as well. So we were just focusing here, but he was probably microing many other things at the same time. This is going to be especially challenging for DauT to take care of. He doesn't have anything to fight knights with at this point in time. Could potentially go for camels, but he doesn't really have a lot of eco. And the villager count now all of a sudden is 4 higher for MbL. Resource count is incredibly high for MbL as well. And there we go. Finally, those crossbows that have been wreaking havoc in DauT's economy are going down. Yeah, man. So just a clarification about the commentary, about my statement before about Saracens and the Nightline. Yeah, Malay get awful upgrades for cavalry unit. It should be more accurate to say that Saracens are the only civilization to get knights and to not get the cavalier upgrade. There we go. Oh my god. Well, DauT is trying to boom though. That's a lot of farms. And if anything, MbL doesn't have any archers anymore. Imagine if he went for like 10 to 15 extra crossbows. His new king once again. Could have been devastating to DauT's eco even further. Now MbL is on his way to Imperial Age. DauT's not gonna be clicking up anytime soon. And with the monks here in the siege, DauT's gonna be losing that TC, potentially gonna be losing this TC afterwards. He's gonna be left on 3 TCs here back at home, but he doesn't have a whole lot to defend that with. I mean, I think he does have more than 45 villagers. Yeah, 73 villagers that he's not gonna be able to garrison in 3 TCs. Castle coming up as well. MbL is insane, man. How do you even get so good? No! What is DauT going to do? DauT is going to go for a TC there? GG. GG has been called. That is a fantastic game from MbL. That's going to leave the score on 2-0. So I want to see if they're gonna go for another one or not. But Jesus Christ, MbL. Military stats 76 to 45 KV. Largest army 22 to 7 only. Eco stats, more resources collected for MbL all over the board except for wood collection, which DauT got more of. Technology stats, fuel age and castle age time, very fast for MbL. Villager high, a little bit higher for him as well. And dude, that was an incredible game. There's no other way, there's no way around it. We're gonna go back now and wait for the next one.